What's going on, babies? Today I got something new in store for you. I'm excited. I'm really excited today. We're going to a local pond and we're gonna use one rod, one lure. We might change up the color here and there, but it's gonna be one lure. And we're targeting bluegill today. We're gonna go for as many sunfish we can catch in just 1 hour. We're gonna set a timer on my phone. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited for this. And I hope you guys are too. Stay tuned. Let's get to the water. Alright guys, we made it. We're getting to the pond right now. Super stoked. This is what we got. We got a little spinning combo on a 4.6 ultralight. This is my trout setup. We're gonna be catching bluegills, as many panfish as we can today, sunfish. Feeling pretty good about this. This is my forte. This is what I know how to do. So we left the bait casters at home. We're going with all spinning gear. Let's catch as many as we can. We're gonna set that timer and then we're gonna get going. I'll see you guys out on the water. Set a timer for 1 hour from now.
Your timer is set for 1 hour.
The timer's going, so let's get to it. I'm excited. All right, green trout magnet. Bring it home, baby. It's really hard for me to see if there's any fish in here. It's so cloudy out today. We're gonna have to cover as much water as possible with this thing. Really don't see much. That was a bass. There's a bass there. I see it. All right, this is the honey hole. It's just a matter of actually getting them on it. Got one. That's one. That's one right there. All right. Oh, not the species we're going for. Out of all things, I wasn't trying to catch bass today. Look, he's so mad. He's got his gills flared out, but this is not what we were going for. Beautiful little bass. Look at him, just fits right there in the palm of my hand. But this isn't what we're going for, but we're gonna count him. So this is number 1. We'll check the timer as soon as we get this guy back in the water. Ready? See you, buddy. A little bit of acrobatics for him. All right, let's check. It's been about 6 minutes. Let's get back in the water, see how many more we can catch. We gotta step up the game a little bit here. I don't know if I should change the color of this lure. It's kind of clear water here, so. Got one. Oh, look at that. Take it easy. Take it easy. This guy, I'd say it's the same one, but this guy's got a little bit of a belly on him. Look at the beautiful colors on these guys. They're in such clear water. I think this is a spot. You can tell by this little lateral line here. It's broken up a little bit. Lighter color and the dark on the spot. Look, he's still flaring. This guy's flaring out his gills a bit. Look at him. He's so angry. Sorry, buddy. I'll get you back in that water ASAP. But let's take a look at this. Look how chunky. Look how chunky this guy is. Little chonky boy. All right, let's get this chonkster back in the water. Still about the size of my hand. I guess we're figuring out how big these bass are in here. So that's number 2. See you, buddy. There he goes. 10 minutes in, we caught 2 fish. Let's keep going. After I cast a couple times and I get no bites, I'm immediately taking a few steps down the bank here. And I don't know, man. Just trying to send her out there. Got to stay away from these mucky patches, although I'm sure there's some giants lurking underneath there. Just looking for a couple. We haven't caught a single. Oh, there's a huge carp. Oh my God, and of course, there's a huge carp right in front of me. He's just kind of coasting down the bank. If I could catch a carp right now, I'm on a mission. I'm trying to see where this guy went. He's definitely underneath this nasty stuff right here. All right, back to where we saw that carp. All the times I've come here, I really haven't caught many fish, let alone bass. It's clear to me now that the lures I was using were not right. Turns out They're very small bass and they want very small bait. Oh, something right in front of me just went for it. I don't know what it was. Oh, I see him. Oh, it's a bass. Oh, he was on it. Oh, there's like 2 or 3 little bass right in front of me. Two or three little bass. And he's on. Just like that. This one's a little bit bigger. This one's all right. Again, for the size of this pond, you know, very tiny pond, I really expect nothing less from these tiny bass. Okay, and we got bass and deer just chilling. Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is what we got anyway. This guy's a little bit bigger than my hand. Probably comes down to my wrist. He's not as angry at me. Look, he's barely flaring his gills out. Decent fish, decent fish. This is a largemouth. The way you can tell is that his lateral line here is just kind of blurred in. Not like that spot from before. Kind of had spots. Let's get this guy back in here. There he goes. That's number 3. In 15 minutes. We have 44 minutes left in the challenge. Let's keep going. I did say we're coming out here to try and catch bluegill, right? Not bass. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to catch as many fish as possible. Many fish as possible in an hour. Oh, come on. Oh. All right, guys. I think we just hit a world record. Oh. This might be a world record for the world's tiniest bass. This is a spot. This is the smallest spot I think I've ever seen in my life, let alone caught. I felt something, wasn't 100% sure if that was a fish or not, and look at it. Just about the size of my middle finger. All right, let's get this tiny guy back in the water. I don't want to keep him out for too long. What a cutie. See you, buddy. All right, I think that was number 4, 20 minutes. I'm starting to lose count here, so we might just put a counter in the video somewhere. And like I said, if I don't get a bite, we're gonna keep taking a couple steps down. We're gonna cast her out. Got one. That's something. Hey. See, these guys run. Compared to the bass, these guys run. All right, let's see what we got here. Nice little bluegill. This guy's bigger than all the bass that we've caught so far. Sure, he's gonna try and spine me. Let's get this jig head out of you, buddy. All right, okay, all right. Hey. Some pond water in my mouth. This is what we got. Nice little bluegill. These guys are probably, whoa, buddy. These guys are probably hybrids in here. Looks like part pumpkin seed, maybe part redbreast. Not really too good with my IDs when it comes down to sunfish, but first bluegill of the day, and that was our 5th or 6th fish. We have half an hour left. I saw something big out there, and I'm talking big, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna launch her. Yay! Oh, I got something. Oh, that's a decent fish. Oh no, it's not. It's just another bluegill. I'm gonna try and make sure he does not. He's going in the pads. That's fine. He's rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, buddy. Bank flip. Hey. All right. This is species 8, number 4, I think. So we had largemouth. We had spotted bass. We had that hybrid. This guy is definitely a redbreast sunfish. He's got some pumpkin seed markings. Don't know if you guys can see those little bubbles on him. This dude's got some parasites. Yeet. 27 minutes left. So I think that was 6 or 7. Oh, something's following her. That was a big, big sunfish. All right, so let me bring it right past these little weeds over here. Might be a bass or something underneath it. Yep. What did I say? This is an absolutely beautiful fish. Look at that. It's got some pearlescent blue, some white, some yellow in there. This is definitely a pumpkin seed, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but look at that. Really trying to get him up there. All right, we're gonna get this guy back in the water. This guy would be pretty decent bait size for bass, but we're not doing live bait today. That is number 7 or 8, and the timer says 23 minutes. All right. Oh. Okay. All right, y'all saw that, I hope. All right. This time we're gonna get him. Just gonna swing her out and place her right by that mat. He's on. Something's on there. Yep. All right, another sunfish right through the top. And this guy, this is a pumpkin seed for sure. That's gotta be a pumpkin seed. All right, not bad. That's fish number 8. So I'm gonna toss him in this little honey hole right here. There he goes. We've got 17 minutes left. Oh, I see him. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Whoa, a jumper. Hey, all right, that's a bass. I saw a bass here earlier. It's all right, buddy. I got you. Yeah. I saw a bunch of bass back here before. Get that out of him. Largemouth. Nice little largemouth. This might be the biggest one of the day. He is a little bit longer than my hand. So, not a bad fish at all, except for the fact that, I mean, they're still tiny compared to what I normally catch. See you, buddy. All right. That's a fish. 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 Ooh, decent fish. All right. We got another bluegill, redbreast, hybrid, whatever you want to call this guy. Look at him. He's going crazy. All right, buddy. I'm going to get you back in the water as quick as possible. That's what we got. And that's where he goes. Right back in the water. We have exactly 3 minutes, 31 seconds. I really do want to hit 10 in an hour. I mean, I'm sure I can do more than that, you know? Okay. I'm sure I could do more than 10 in an hour, but for today, that's the goal. That's one. That's one. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Oh! And it's a bass. And it's a bass. It's a decent bass. It's probably the best bass of the day. Yeah, it is. I'll take that for a final fish. I'll take that for a final fish, baby. Yeah, I got you, sucker. Oh. I will take that. Stop. Stop it. I will take that. Yeah, baby. Right there in the lip. I will take that for a final fish. That's more like it. Decent largemouth. I will take that all day for a final fish. That is number 10. Number 10 for the 1 hour fishing challenge. I set myself 1 hour timer. Didn't know we were going to be catching bass out here today. This is the best bass. This bass could have eaten easily any of the other bass I caught earlier today. But hey, man, we did it. We came out here, we caught fish in an hour. This is the 10th fish of the hour. I mean, I'm just souped. I'm gonna give him a nice gentle toss right in there. Bang. That's another one. That's another one. Oh, and the timer still hasn't gone off. And it's another bass. It's another bass, baby. Woo! Okay, buddies. And that's it. It's 8:06 p.m. I'm gonna stop that timer. This is our 12th or 11th fish. I'm not 100% sure. That's what we got. Nice little largie. Very tinier than the last one for sure. But let's get him back in the water. See you, buddy.